Oh, you know what? There's a little delay. I had a little delay there. What's up, man? So, not bad. I've actually stuck to the schedule for a week, I believe. I don't know when I posted that video saying, "Hey, I think this is going to be the new schedule," but I think I made it. It may have been last Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. Maybe it was Friday. I don't know. Get the plan over there. Getting that plan in is very crucial. Almost added a second one. Hold on, I haven't even pulled up the desktop yet to get the live chat rolling. I listened to a fee from 1999 tonight. Virginia Beach. Was it July 8th, 1999? Hey, what's up, Noogie? Wow, man, it's got to be the best fee ever, right? So good. And 99. It was so weird. Like when I first got into fish. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Evening. Hey, Aiden. Glad you called it live. And we're actually going to be chatting tonight. It was just weird because like 99, like people, I don't know, back in 02, 03, whatever it was, like 99 was the year to shit on for some reason. It's amazing. I mean, I guess because every year before that was completely awesome. Now, Spud, we pretty much just started. We are a minute and 27 in. So no, not late at all. Right on time, my man. I was just bragging about myself actually fulfilling the schedule for a week. Like, whatever it was, whatever I was supposed to do each day, I did it. That House of the Dragon, though, man, I actually lost a couple subscribers last week posting that video. I mean, I wasn't looking to gain subscribers doing them, but oh Jesus! I just saw a picture of Myles Garrett shirtless, kind of rattled me. God damn, that guy's got an impressive body. No gay stuff, but woo, man, I can admit when a man is impressive. Myles Garrett is impressive. Spud, shut up with that stuff. We've been over this so many times. I'm not even going to address it. Well, I did just address it, but oh. The Jets, Caleb. The Jets Jets. And speaking of Myles Garrett, they need help at left tackle. Apparently they've had some injuries. They got some guy who's going to need some help. And I'm sure he'll get help from the tight ends and the running backs, but cool. That just means the tight end and running backs won't be running routes. The Jets Jets. And I don't know, Flacco's a vet, but he's not very mobile at this point. Nah, I don't think so, Caleb. I wouldn't. I mean, I know Kareem Hunt's going to have weeks where he does well, like last week, but then he's going to have weeks where he probably doesn't do much. If he doesn't get in the end zone, he's probably not going to score a lot. He's going to get a couple of catches, but I don't know if I'd start him unless I was really, really desperate. Getting bad advice from Noogie, dude. I'm telling you, you start him, he's going to score fucking 4 points some weeks. He's going to have 8 carries for 22 yards, and he's going to have 2 catches for 18 yards, and he's not going to score a touchdown. And Nick Chubb's going to get the majority of the carries, and Nick Chubb's going to get it in the end zone. Just happened to be last week. If Kareem Hunt doesn't get it in the end zone, he's a bust. I mean, unless you're happy with like single-digit points out of your running back, then, I, however, shouldn't be giving any fantasy advice because I'm a fucking idiot. I missed my draft, and then I didn't even check my fucking lineup. I had Keenan Allen in my lineup last night. In the draft where I didn't even show up for, I got Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and 6 other wide receivers. So maybe I shouldn't be giving fantasy advice. I can't even fucking show up for my own drafts. And then we also had this guy sent me an email. He made us a video, I guess way, way back. Maybe he's like redone it. I think at one point he did, got a little sidetracked here. I was thinking about Dean Ween released an album, huh? Ah, nice. Cool, King of Cleveland. Enjoy. Oh yeah, this dude sent me an email. He made a great Went video. That's where I was headed. And guy's got a hell of a fucking broadcaster voice. I was a little jealous. Maybe when this is all done, I'll like include a link or something. You guys can check that out at the end. You were there. Nice. I think I saw him with Mike Dillon once. That was the closest I ever got to the Ween experience, though. And I watched that South Park concert about 7 times. You got a degree in broadcasting? Hell yeah. But does the degree do anything for your voice? Like that, remember that homeless guy with the golden voice? That guy didn't need broadcasting school. He got a gift from the Lord himself. Oh, hell yeah, Scott. I've only been to NOLA once, but I did not leave there without seeing Mike D. In fact, Mike D was in Columbus last night. I was kind of bummed out. I was just last minute. I found out, and I wouldn't been able to get out of work anyhow. But he was playing with Marvin, not like together. I don't know. Maybe they did play together. I'm not sure, but they were just both at the same gig. Yeah, I saw Robert from Robert Walter from Mike's band. I don't know if Robert's still in Mike's band. He's off playing with Roger Waters now. Might get him kicked out of Mike's band. Yeah, it was really cool. Stanton Moore was up there for a little while with him. A couple of the who's that one real famous family down there, man? Marsalis, one of the Marsalis brothers was up there. Man, it was killer. Oh man, that guy, the Perspirator. He was wearing like this kind of light, what is light purple? He was wearing a light purple shirt. Oh boy, the Perspirator. Total sweat stains, man. That's all right though. He was still kicking ass. Ween just came through Asheville. Yeah, you should have. I should go see Ween at some point, I suppose. I'm okay with the elf at midfield. I'm sure it'll just be something else for fucking people to make fun of, but hey, what's up, DH? Oh yeah, the Neville brothers. I was thinking of the Marsalis family though. If you're listening to Dead Records tonight, nice. You talking about the band or the football team, Noogie? Oh, you know what? Somebody told me that when I'm sitting here doing the live chat, that I should like repeat the question or say the person, I don't know. I'm not good at that. I'm probably never going to get good at that. But for people that are tuning in later, and if you tune in like 12 hours later, the live chat should be there. But if you tune in, like say this thing ends around 12:30 at a.m., if you tune in the morning or sometime overnight, I don't know why it takes the live chat so long to process. Guess they want to make sure we're not talking about bad stuff over here in the chat, Could be planning problems. We could be like Ocean's 11 over here. Hey, what's up? Later, Dan. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Killing that view duration, though, Dan. Just kidding. The New Orleans Suspects, huh? They sound good. Oh yeah, and then one of the Dick's videos I mentioned a podcast that I listened to, Stub Me Down. I took some of their lingo and was like, oh yeah, I like that. I'm going to use that. And then I mentioned them and said it was theirs and that was their deal. And I don't know, Tuesday, I was not happy with the vocals on Gumbo though. My biggest problem this tour was the vocals on Gumbo. Trey really geezering it up, man. Ham bone. So anyways, the Stub Me Down guys, I had a friend. Oh, cool, Noogie. I had a friend that was telling me like, hey, my friend's got this podcast. And I listened to it a couple times. I listened to some of their earlier ones, though. I just didn't think it was that good. The audio was bad. I mean, they were new at it, though. They were just starting out, really, at that time. And I think there's some like DC guys or something. Yeah, my friends that know them, they're from the DC area. That's cool. So anyways, finally I listened to some more current episodes and it was really good. I don't know which one I listened to. They were talking about a Trey show and it was really good. So, and then they described Trey's tone as that one tone, as the bullfrog tone. I was like, that's perfect. I knew exactly what they meant as soon as they said it. And so I went with that. So then I listened to their most recent episode. Not really, I wasn't really expecting a shout out in return or anything, but maybe a little mention would have been nice. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of listening, like maybe it got back to them and they were excited. Not the case, dude. In fact, they mentioned some other like podcast or a YouTube fish show or something. I was like, you talk about a buzzkill, man. I'm like, damn, I thought I did them guys a solid. Not that it matters, I'm not some fucking influencer. They probably gained like 2 followers because of my shout out, but I think they gained like 0 followers based on the one they did shout out. I've never heard of it. You know, I don't listen or watch or like much other fish stuff, but I do check it out all the time. That's why in fact, this 99 fee. There's something on Spotify called Fish Recaps. The guy's got about 15 of them. They're like 15 to 20 minutes long. I don't know his name, but it was kind of cool. And so I'm always going to give shit a try. But that guy seemed to have bailed. Didn't do very many episodes. I know, dude. Got totally dissed, but totally, man. Oh, no, boy. But little do they know. They made a mistake. Not going to make fun of them very much going forward. I won't do that. But, yeah, man, I was a little bit bummed out. I was like, who the fuck is that? They're like, thanks to this fucking, I don't even know what it was, man. I'm not intentionally not shouting out the podcast that they were on. It was probably part of that whole fucking Osiris network. Again, I've tried to listen to about all of those. Tom's is okay. The real long one they did on, the Fest was cool. That Long May They Run, though, was kind of beat them to it, and it was just as, if not better, maybe. I don't know, man. So anyway, where were we before I got stuck on that? I thought it was I was supposed to be funny anyhow. I don't know. I think that hopefully that came out as funny and not me being serious and bitter. I was a little bummed out, though. So, okay, I mentioned the Dudes Went video. Wanted to do that because it was cool. He said really nice things and sent me an email. And so I'll include a link or something. Hopefully you guys check that out. Check out the Stub Me Down podcast, regardless if they shout me out or not. And then, oh, yeah, that 99 fee, July 8th, 99. Yeah, Browns over the Jets. Myles Garrett's going to cause problems all day. And despite what Noogie says, Kareem Hunt probably won't find the end zone. I'm just kidding, Noogie. I want to start doing the thing that I see other YouTubers do. And just know, and look, if you're here in the chats and you feel like you're being ignored by me, I promise I'm not ignoring you on purpose. And if you're somebody like Spud or Noogie and you show up all the time and then you're like, what the fuck's his problem, dude? The guy's always like talking shit to me. That's just like, you know, because I'm a guy and that's how guys act around their friends. You know, you got to see me. You guys think I'm hard on you. I told you to shut up earlier, Spud. You got to see how I talk to my friends at work. Noogie, boom, 24/7 Browns. And, you know, I like Joe Flacco. I've always been a Joe Flacco fan. Well, ever since he left Baltimore, anyhow. It's hard to say I was a fan of him when he was in Baltimore, but hopefully, man, I don't want to see the old man get crushed, though. You guys want to meet the new potential future co-host? Should put some pants on first in case when I get up. Let's go. I'll go get the new future co-host. That CBD's rough. I feel bad. I had to interrupt her from her job. I mean, I'll be honest. She was basically brought in as a hitman. You know, every now and then we get a mouse in the house and hired us a mercenary here to take her out. You know, she's a pet first, certainly, a friend, all that good stuff, but really, she's here to kill. I told a guy at work, man, she ain't here for some vacation. She's here. She's kind of like Rambo a little bit. I wanted to name her Rambo, but she's a girl, so I couldn't. Hey, look, it's you. It's you, dude. Look. Oh, look. She's a little pissed off because I interrupted the mouse hunt. She was in total stalk mode. Oh, see if she's wanting out. Yeah, she's going right back to the door. All right, now's not a good time. She's got shit to take care of, man. She's got mice to kill. I don't understand. She's still like a baby, and she's just like, I want to kill everything. Her first night here, she killed 2 spiders. I was like, oh yeah, we picked a good one. Where'd you go? You coming? Where'd you go? Oh shit. Well, she's in the closet. I don't know. She'll leave whenever she wants. Well, and I see. Oh damn! I got my Tony Klein shorts on. That's horrible. That's better than my tidy whities. Just kidding. I don't really wear tidy whities anymore. Your pet cat. That's right. I believe we're gonna go with Rose, aka Rosie, aka Rosie Roo. Maybe occasionally even Pete. Something like that. No fish name though. Plenty of fish names to choose from, but I ain't into that move. So, all right. I think that pretty much covers it. Thank you, Spud. Yeah, she is a real cutie. We didn't even think we'd get a cool looking cat, you know. And they call it again. They call it a rescue, but like I've been saying, this really nice lady brought her over to us. I had imagined this whole thing where she was being held in a warehouse by these Russians, and I had to go get her, and I had a gun. I'm not like a big gun guy, but to rescue little thug Rose here, thought I might need one. And then, so they're surrounding her. She's in a little cat carrier, and I bust in a window, go running by, and then I dive head first, kind of like Pete Rose was known for diving head first. That's kind of where the name Rose came from. Because in the rescue, I was behaving like Pete Rose. So with one hand, I grabbed the pet taxi, and with the other hand, I'm just unloading on the Russians. I'm hitting some of them. The others have to go for cover. And then all in one motion, I roll, and I'm behind these barrels, put a couple holes in them. Turns out it's kerosene or fuel, some kind of gasoline that's flammable. Take a shot at it just as me and the kitty are jumping out the window. Now that's a rescue, right? That's what I wanted. But it's also a little dangerous. I don't know if it's worth all that. Could just buy a mousetrap, All right, guys. Boom. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you met Rose, Dan, Noogie, Spud, Scott, Caleb, King of Cleveland. Who's that one guy? Some other guy that never is here, but he showed up tonight. DH made an appearance. Tuesday. It's a good Trey song. What Willie thinks. I'm seeing a lot of this. I don't know. I'm missing everybody. Aiden Wood finally here. All right, guys. That about does it. And if you're watching this later, boom. Sorry if you can't see the live chat and it's really confusing. And I know it's kind of just it's a live thing. All right. How about if I say boom one more time, but this time I throw it left? All right. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.